Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Hern and Dama, welcome back to Gates of Hell, Liberation. This is a co-op game with myself and Knightwire, who you may also know as Knigget in another game that we play. Well anyway, we have teamed up together to play the Americans against the Germans. He is much more advanced in his campaign, has some very cool tanks. Which I do not. We are playing on the runway, the airstrip, which is a new map for me, and here we are dropping into the game itself. I am going to take a little bit of time getting oriented to the ground. This is the closest objective. It looks pretty wide open. All three of these do. So we should have plenty of good tank battles. And we've got plenty of cover to take advantage of. So what you've not heard off screen is I'm going to take the right side, he's going to take the center, and then we're going to hold for a while, wear down the enemy, and then take the top left. So we're heading from east to west, and I'll be blocking off the north side as much as I can. So I'm moving my tank element. He's given me 4 tanks, 2 M36s, which is really nice. I'm very jealous of these. I do not have these in my campaign yet. And 2 M4 Shermans. And there's rumour that I'm getting a Chaffee later in the game when it drops. So I am going to go ahead and make a blocking position over here and wait for Knightwire to catch up. He's doing all the admin management of forces. I have a rifle section, a sniper, and 2 engineer teams, which you know I like those. And I'm thinking that we're going to start seeing some reinforcements or some contact from the Germans on the north. And there we go, right there, look at that. Did I call it or what? The whole bunch of them coming in from the north side. So I'll block them off, do my best and to hold until Knightwire is ready, and then we'll advance down the field. I actually tried to position them behind this brick wall, but some of them just rode the brick wall down and destroyed it. So I'll pull them back onto the road a little bit where they'll be hull down. I think I'm going to start pushing over to the right side here eventually and go down the runway. That second road over on the right side there is going to be... I'm just giving a sniper back. He gave me 2 snipers by mistake. And I think I'm going to push down this runway. This brown earth strip is a large field runway that the Germans occupied, and now we're taking it back from them, or taking it from them, period. I don't think we've ever owned it. Certainly in my campaign I've never fought on this map. So I'm not sure if we're taking this back in his campaign or not. And here we have a tank destroyer. Bit of dramatic music here. Jagdpanzer 4. He chose the wrong day to come and find us. Knightwire is still managing the drops. We just fended off that Jagdpanzer 4. That was kind of one-sided. I'm good with that though. So I'm going to push over to the right here. with some infantry first to make a defensive position, because that's rather open. And then once I've got some infantry in there, I'm going to start advancing down the road on either side. I'm putting the Chaffee, which is a really awesome little light tank, to replace the Stuart in the back end of the war. And I'm going to use that as a bit of cover for this engineer while he's digging. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. If you enjoy this content and want to see more, please take a second to let everybody know by smashing that like and subscribe button. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and you'll really help the channel grow. Also, it would be absolutely brilliant if you could leave a comment and share your thoughts with everyone. So this Chaffee is going to defend from here and provide a bit of cover for this engineer while he digs that trench. Then when I've got some infantry moved in, I'm going to start pushing out over here, going down the road. Knightwire is pushing down towards the center of the map. I am going to start pushing to the right side here. Pop in another trench with the other engineer. These M36 Jacksons are really, really nice. Technically a tank destroyer, not a tank itself. Slowly start creeping down here in 2s and 3s. What I'm going to try and do is keep 2 tanks stationary, watching over the other tanks as they advance. So I've divided my tanks up into 2 sections, the tank destroyers and the Shermans in their own section. And then this Chaffee's going to go kind of a oddball out on the right side. Got a really good fire base. Knightwire has already encountered something, so I'll be adding my guys into the fray. Wow, that's a lot of firepower. I'm loving it. I'm pushing over to the right slightly so as not to crowd in on Knightwire. Directly in front of me now to the west is the first German defensive position. A lot of firepower here. A lot of firepower. Move 2 or 3, keep 2 or 3 on Overwatch. So I'm going to have to block off the north side here at some point because the reinforcements have been coming in through the north edge of the map. And I'm going to use 2 Shermans and a Chaffee to do that, whilst putting pressure on that defensive position there, number E for Echo. Pressure on the defensive position. More reinforcements coming in on the north edge. Keeping an eye on that, making sure I don't get any surprises from the center. Although Knightwire has got that one pretty much covered. You can see that big knot of green tanks on my left. That's him applying pressure to the center position. And with a bit of luck he'll stop my position from being reinforced by the enemy from the center. And I can concentrate on the right side. Little anti-aircraft gun, that's got to go. They can be devastating, as you've seen me get chewed up in a number of battles. So it's a lot more fun when you have a multiplayer co-op game going like this, because I can concentrate on my little section of the battlefield versus the whole battlefield. So it's more enjoyable for sure. This little chaffy here. I'm not sure if I've got that or not, that anti-aircraft gun that was out there. I think I did. I think I managed to kill the crew. Might throw a round or two in there just in case. And I'm going to use this road as a hold down position to protect the tanks when they're in here. The hold down dip in the road along with those dry stone walls make a good defensive position. Okay, so we've taken Bravo, and I'm going to move these guys up towards the center here. That's a really bad move. A little truck with that anti-aircraft cannon on it, traveling by itself across the open runway. I think if I place a tank behind that armored vehicle, sorry, I was just concentrating there as more stuff was coming straight down this road at me. Can't decide if I make defensive positions here for these guys and hold a while Knightwire takes the middle, or if I push down this road a little bit. I know more stuff is going to come from the north side or the right side of the map. I'm going to place this guy hold down. He's a bit vulnerable up there on top of that hill or that high ground. He'll be more defensive here, more defendable, defensible. And infantry are coming straight from the west along the road here. So at some point I'm going to have to pull the engineers up and pop in the sniper into that position. He should get plenty of good shots from there. And I want to pull some infantry up and have them ready, and then I'm going to pull some engineers up. And I'm going to go ahead and start putting trenches on the other side of that wall. Meanwhile, Knightwire is completely engaged here. I want to put an infantry trench out here to protect to the right or the north. And then eventually I'm going to dig another one that faces the west as well. Sniper didn't get up here yet, but there's infantry swamping from the northeast corner. Swamping, that's an official term. Not really. And I need to get that engineer back into safety. So we're not looking too shabby. There are more reinforcements coming from the north, and there's something tough coming from the west. That's a medium to heavy tank, and see that red dot there that's facing Knightwire? It just disappeared off the map. means it's out of the line of sight. I don't understand why this infantry squad is not making it from their rear position. I'm telling them to get up here, but they're not moving. I'm going to turn this tank to face hull down with its front armor facing the threat. And over here, Knightwire is taking a lot of damage. He's reported as a Panther, and he is taking a lot of damage from the center. So once I'm set here, I'm going to start pushing down that road on the left side, this road right here. And I'm going to support him in the center. I'm going to move up to about here. Ooh, Panzer IV. I'm not sure where the Panther is that he has seen. It's maybe out of line of sight, maybe? That's one Panzer IV dead, Panzer IV-H. And these guys are doing a tremendously good job, these M36s. The other nice thing about the Americans is they've got 50 caliber machine guns everywhere you look. So each tank has got a pintle mounted 50 caliber and then a coaxial mounted 30 caliber as well. So it's a lot of firepower. They're a bit fragile compared to some of the German stuff. I don't understand why these guys are not moving. I've asked them to move up to here, and now I see the white line, so that's the path they're going to travel. They'll make it up there. Okay, feeling a little bit better that they're going to show up right now. Looking pretty good in the defensive posture here on my side. I'm blocking off the enemy reinforcements from the north like we intended. There's the Panther. You see it in the mini-map on the right. I think that's a Panther. Knightwire is taking some damage from that puppy, so he reckons he doesn't need my help just yet. And now all my tanks are turning to face it. It is deadly. See a lot of stuff brewing up on the left there. Wow, he's really getting his nose caved in by that Panther. And I think there's something supporting it. I'm just double checking with him to see if he wants my support yet. And he's got flanked from the west side. The infantry can occupy this trench, and I'm going to get this guy to dig another trench. So I don't have too many at risk in one trench. I think I'm going to push down here and support Knightwire in the center. Kind of exposing myself a little bit here, but that red mass of ugliness out there is a German Panther, which pretty much beats everything that we've got. Maybe I can flank it. I'm going to use that half track as a bit of cover and get into position. If I can, there it is. You see it through the flag there on the top left corner. And I need my guys to shoot it right there. Get it. Flank shot. Ooh, nice hit. Yep, that put it out of commission. Need to make sure it doesn't get occupied. Taking a bit of flak here for some infantry in the wood line and the hedgerow. Clear this out. Those 50 calibers are just devastating. Really, really devastating. Excellent for suppression of infantry. And I have something coming up here. Flak Panzer, Wirbelwind, oh my gosh, that's horrible. That is devastating. I use those when I'm playing Germans all the time. And they are devastating. Quad 20s. I wonder if I can get a better shot from the Chaffee here. He's not shooting by himself, so that means his line of sight is blocked. I've taken manual control. Wonder if I can... I'm gonna have to destroy this wall. Switching to HE. Reloading. Blam. Okay, now I need to destroy that Flak Panzer. Be nice if we could capture that. And I'm hitting it solid. Think it just got hit with a white phosphorus, because I wanted to hit it with HE. So he can't shoot me right now, even if he wants to. Very dramatic moment. Oh crap, I've lost my M36s. Something is coming down that road. And I just got hit right in the center. That hurts. Those M36s are super, super good pieces of armor. I don't know where or what hit them from where. Ah, boy. And maybe it was this thing, this self-propelled anti-tank gun. Oh, that sucks. Both my M36s right there. I was getting really attached to those. Sorry, Knightwire. Those are beautiful, beautiful pieces of armor, and I just got distracted by the Wirbelwind and lost them. Capture this thing while I'm here. Move some of the crewmen into cover. Oh, that kind of took the wind out of my sails. That Sherman's doing a great job right there, covering that centre road. And move some infantry into the other fire trench. Spread these guys out a little bit. All clumped up, they're too prone to damage. And now I'm going to move this Sherman to cover this road here, while Knightwire is maneuvering into the center. He hasn't got much left though. Oh boy, that's a big gun. I'm going to have to go chase that down. I think I saw it pop up behind this tank destroyer here. I think I'm going to take this Chaffee down and destroy that gun. There's a big gun out there, a big towed piece of artillery. Oh, it may be dead already. I'll just run up here just in case. It's looking like it got destroyed. That Chaffee can really move along. It can step out big time. Just checking there's nothing else here. I wonder if I can take the center position or support Knightwire as he takes it. Man, this thing's fast. And stop here. Slow down the enemy game points by capturing this puppy. And there's that Panther right in top center, look. Little worried somebody's going to be in this building and surprise me with an anti-tank grenade. Oh, kill those guys. Kill them. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Okay, so I'm thinking these tracks and these sandbags here might be good cover. This dirt trail or track here in front of me is a little lower than the high ground I'm currently sitting on. So I'm going to move into it. Kind of weasel behind this sandbag position as well for the extra armor. And I can support Knightwire's attack here. He is salvaging currently a Panzer IV, as he lost most of his armor. Oh boy. Track hit. Oh! Take some cover, guys. Come on, get to cover. Get to cover. Don't stand there. Alright. That Panzer IV just really slapped me right in the nose. And I'm going to send one guy up here, risk one crewman to go and repair this Chaffee. Because it's a damn good tank, but it's frail. It can't take a hit from a 75, long 75 on a Panzer IV. Maybe if this guy lives long enough, I'll be able to capture this Chaffee back. Getting quite attached to that thing. How are we doing back here? Knightwire has encountered a minefield. I'm going to consolidate back here with the two Shermans. Out of 5 armoured vehicles, I've got 2 left. And I'm going to consolidate back and hold this position, because if we get rolled up on the north side here, it's not going to go well. I don't think the AI is going to push any more reinforcements to the German side through here, but I don't know it. We played a battle earlier in the day where we'd completely won, and we were in the war loot phase where we're doing battlefield salvage, and a frickin' HE-110 flew over us and destroyed one of our tanks after we'd already won the campaign, the battle. These guys are still alive. They can't get in the tank yet. Waiting for that repair bar on the guy there on the left of the Chaffee to be complete. Should be any second. It looks almost full. Then I can put crewmen back in here who can man the weapons while that brave tanker keeps repairing. Come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I got nothing holding this center position. I clicked off them by mistake. Get in there. Get in there, guys. Get back into doing what you do best. Tank stuff. Which I know nothing about. So while he repairs that, at least I've got some guys manning the main weapon system and the machine guns in the tank. And we're starting to look a lot better than we were a little while back. But the Panther alone and the Panzer IV did a lot of damage to us. And then that self-propelled anti-tank gun in the center that definitely hammered me. A lot of abandoned vehicles around me. I'm going to put an engineer in here just to kind of give something a bit of weight in the center. If this tank what's he doing? Get in there. Get in that tank. The M24 Chaffee. Now I know Knightwire is pushing on that objective right up there. I'm just trying to get as hull down as I can, because I'm looking pretty thin here in the center. There's nothing much, and there's this one engineer who's going to go ahead and run up into that center position for infantry support. There's the one Chaffee, and that's it. Oh, this guy got bad cardio day, didn't get all the way up to... I don't know where I was going to put him. Maybe I'll put him back into the center. I don't think I need him over here. I could put some sandbags in front of this Sherman, or I could stick him in a defensive position where he's safe. Back here would be a bit safer. That's my sniper. Looking a lot better now than we were before. I think all the main threats are off the board now. Let's see how he's doing over here. He's capturing it. Got the Panzer IV on the right side, a Sherman on the left side. No, that's a Chaffee, sorry. And some infantry on the back end there. So... yeah, he's about 3/4 of the way through capturing this. Looks like we're going to get a win, but again, even after you've won the... oh, there's a bad guy in here. Knightwire is hiding his tank behind the sandbags. That's a smart move. Don't see that very often in a game. Panzer IV manned by an American tanker. And we're looking pretty decent right now. 1 second away from winning for the victory shot. Here we go. Boom. So we can safely call this a victory. Just a question now of doing all the battlefield salvage and capturing this Panther up here right in the center that just absolutely cleaned Knightwire's clock out. Caused a lot of damage to his armor. But we can now capture that. Panther number 287. Nice bit of battlefield salvage that'll be. I think he'll use it. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't use it. Anyway, folks, there you are. Peace out. Love and hugs.
Saxon hopes you enjoyed this episode. For more content like it, please support the channel by hitting the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Let us hear your feedback and leave a comment too. Thanks for watching.